So I was first introduced to the pig in 2021. I was playing the Mulligan's disc golf course as a prep for the World Championships. We were on hole 5, where you're throwing your second shot straight at the OB, which is water. And I was having trouble with the upshot. My upshots were in the 300 to 320 range, and it gets really windy out there, and I was having a hard time keeping the disc on the green. I was reaching the green just fine, and then it was running off the green into the water. I kept taking penalties, and I was struggling every round in practice. I was struggling. One of our slated practice rounds was with Ricky Wysocki, and I was like, "What are you throwing? Like, how are you getting the disc to stop on the green like that? And you're throwing you're throwing a full power shot." And he's like, "I'm using a pig." And up until then, I had never tried a pig, so he just gave me one out of his bag. You know, he goes, "It's stable. It's overstable. You need to throw it full power. You can't hold back." So I just did. I threw it as hard as I could, flat, and the disc settled on the green, like circle 1, first try. And I had tried 5 or 6 times to do that, and I couldn't do it. I was kind of intrigued with the how grippy the disc sat on the greens. We played really short grass that year at Mulligan's. It was cut short. A lot of the discs had a lot of movement, and the pig just kept grabbing the ground and sticking, which I really liked. So Ricky gave me 2 discs out of his bag. He gave me a worn-in pig, and he gave me a brand new one. I start playing around. What else can the disc do? I already know it's good at this. What else can I use it for? And quickly I realized I can use the disc for sidearms. I could use it for chip shots. I can use it for flex shots, especially once you start to wear them in. They're really good. When they're brand new, they have a lot of fade. You have to throw them very hard. And then after you break them in, you can start using them for a lot of shots, and they're fun. The disc feels good in the hand. It's very grippy in this R Pro plastic. It's got a thumb track, if that helps you. I don't mind it. It feels good. It feels great for the flick. It feels great for the power grip. It's got a beadless bottom. It's got a smooth wing here. It's got like an AVR wing here, but rim, but it's a little bit more blunt. So the disc kind of feels a little bit square in the hand, which is actually kind of nice. And I've really fallen in love with it. And if it wasn't for that Worlds tournament, I wouldn't be using the pig, and I'm still using it today. Which leads us to 2022, that I've chosen the pig as my tour disc, and I'm excited to have it again with a custom stamp. I think the stamp's really cool. It's really fun stamp. It tells a story of, it has like a Texas cactus, West Texas scene. The pigs, nurturing the cactus and taking care of it. I think you guys will like it. I really do. They did a good job here at Innova, keeping it fun and telling a story at the same time, which I really like. I would expect the average player to use the pig for their upshots, like their hyzer fade shots. Trying to go around trees, trying to throw away from a hazard or away from an OB line, let the fade carry you away from danger. I think the disc could do a really good job. So when you have an upshot or a drive and you're throwing directly at an OB, especially the OB like a water hazard where you could lose your disc, most people have the distance or the shot, but because you're hesitant or you're fearful of the OB, you start to slow down your swing, you start to have swing errors. The cool thing about the pig is it's a grip it and rip it disc. You can just confidently hammer the disc at the OB, and it's gonna have a consistent flight, and it's gonna grab the ground. So it allows you, even if you're not the best player, to throw aggressively. It's a disc that reminds you that it's okay to really hammer it. It's like, come on, give me more. Even if you make a small mistake. The cool thing about the pig is if you make a small mistake and you pull it hard towards the OB, the disc is trying to fade away from the hazard, which would be really useful to navigate courses all around the country. And I think I would recommend it to anyone to have at least one pig in your bag. To all of those of you out there who support Bradley Williams on tour, I'd be happy to have you guys pick these up fresh from the Innova Factory store. You can order one online. And if you're a wholesaler or retailer, they should have these in bulk. You guys can pick them up and put them in your stores and have them for your fans in your community. I'd love for you guys to try them out this year. So I'd love to see what you guys think on Instagram or social media. So we're gonna try to push out the hashtag pricklypig. So if you guys have a cool photo, or you're using a video of the pig, or you just wanna show off your stamp, use hashtag pricklypig and also hashtag Bradley Disc Golf. And I'd love to see what you have.